Big Boss Jock signing on. As I've mentioned various times, making these clips, I am a Stimoceiver. I'm implanted with Stimoceiver. That's the term, Stimoceiver. Continuing with the rhyme, I could give some more information about the Stimoceiver program. I was implanted at 11 months old. Been in the program all my life, since preconception. All planned out. I'm a Yankee Sam. Even my birthday, everything. Intelligence operation. Back to the rhyme. I'll tell you more about it some other time. You, the viewer. Allah inside, he helps me with the rhyme. We do it line by line. Back with the rhyme. 1034. Let's go 1032. Purple pink glow flashing on police van. Get the code, get the code. Purple color is code for friendly. Friendly police van taking arrestees. 1034. Truther green to the pink. 1034. Bearded truther's girlfriend pretended she was acting to be scared. Said police state, it's ridiculous. They beat him up real bad. Cops beat up her boyfriend, leaving him bruised. They hauled people away, off to camp someplace. That's what she further said. Where they use bread for pillows, heads on bunks in the concentration camps. Cop asked where he could take her boyfriend. Someplace where they couldn't be filmed. Then the cop and her boyfriend disappeared. Female truther was a complete bimbo. These are her statements. But in real life, she's not. She's an intelligent young woman. I'm guessing attended a junior college. She wasn't skilled in the art of lying. When a person is scared, their voice will demonstrate distress. Will do so until the fear subsides. Her voice, as with the voice of the kafia wearer coming up, their voices fluctuated. 2 sentences with fear, 1 sentence without. Another sentence with, and so on. Bimbo Truther's talking points were, she was told to say, he just disappeared. Yankee Sam, us they are conditioning for when there are disappearances. Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Bolivia, Brazil, Paraguay, Condor, and los desaparecidos. 70s, headed down to Southern Cone, doing my part in Operation Condor. Rebels, see what have to say the survivors. Survivors of those post-73 70s years. That's what's headed you, viewer, Yankee imperialist, your way. If in Yankee territory, never mind. I'll skip that. Bimbo Truther was instructed to say, I have other lines. Go ahead and get the book. Enjoy. Read it line by line. They use slices of bread for pillows. Their concentration camps, she was instructed to say these lines. And it's true. And we'll go to the rail cars, dissident, slave, tortured and raped. In the showers they'll get gassed, popped into the ovens and baked. Camp FEMAs will be concentration camps. Yankee Sam is conditioning you, the viewer, for when accusations are made, they will scoff at the accuser. Yankee Sam, you, the public. That's who he's programming. Maybe not all you viewers got programmed. This is an alternative theme. Stimocievers. You might be considered a conspiracy theorist. Yankee Sam conditioning you, the public, for when accusations are made, they will scoff at the accuser. Yankee Sam using the same tactics they used to defend the events of 9/11 with the footage of Truther Bimbo. Yankee Sam programming the public that truthers are full of bull. Their testimony isn't credible. Bimbo was also told to say police state. Reason being is so that when public hears disappeared, concentration camp, Camp FEMA police state, like with Green and Islam, Yankee Sam wants public to associate those words with the bimbo. She's not credible. Bimbo was also told to say her boyfriend was bruised. So the ensuing criminal professor would be able to call her a liar, discredit Bimbo furthermore. Later on, a CZZ reporter referred to the bruising as a smudge. Get the code, get the code. When it's seen truthers in future footage, bruises, cuts, scratches, scrapes, those things are just smudges. Watch the way the reporter says smudge 2 times, rubbing his face. He has practiced that. He had practiced that. He was schooling viewers like a child. It was all an act. Big Boss Jock, Mighty 750, taking a breather. Back with the rhyme. CZZ wants smudging in the viewer's mind. Reporter used smudge, make it look like he was on the side of Bimbo Truther, as if he was in opposition of the police state. 1039, truthers, not credible. 1041, that was what was being programmed. 1041, Palestinian kafia wear, green traffic lights above her head. Her friend, looking of Jewish descent, was instructed to say, also like bearded poser truther, was instructed to say the F word. Poser truther uses that word much more frequently in the everyday life than did the Jewish friend. F word when he used didn't sound natural because he was pretending. Be upset and confrontational. Watch and listen to the difference in the female kafia wearer's voice when talking about arrests compared to her practice talking points. Regarding the slain African American man, listen to the fluctuations. Scared versus not scared. She had been told what to say. Referred to her grandfather, who was oppressed under apartheid, who had been oppressed under apartheid. He was from South Africa, is what she claimed. Earlier in the week, on Amberson Duper, Vietnam vet appeared. He was standing out in front of the police. Duper was turning him into a CZZ hero. Reporter noticed his Vietnam memorial jacket, then asked the African American man if he had fought in the Vietnam War. On one of the mornings, a formidable African American man was on the sidewalk in front of the police, walking back and forth, also told to say the F word. He appeared distraught, and there's a reason why the reporter asked specifically the Vietnam War to the Vietnam memorial jacket wearer. The formidable Afro-American man was on the sidewalk in front of the police, walking back and forth, also told to say the F word. He appeared distraught. And the reason they're instructed to say the F word, or were, is to have it censored, bleeped. And then the viewer in the future, when other things are bleep, 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 and bleep longer, oh, it was just another profanity word. Nothing important. He appeared distraught. The reporter gave a caring pat on the back. When got done swearing, that day it was a pat on the back. In the future it will be deleted like that. Reporter talked with teacher-child intonation. Heard something referring to veterans. Reporter asked him if he'd fought in the war. Yeah, replied the Afro-American veteran, wiped tears from his eyes. When asked a question, demonstrated to be so emotional that he wasn't making much sense. Said when he fought for the U.S., he was called a patriot. Then called a thug when he fought for his people. referring to being in the streets in Baltimore. He was told to say that. Get the code, get the code. I did, and I know where it goes. Reporter didn't ask which war he fought in. For that, the reason being, Yankee Sam is generalizing. All younger veterans are emotionally unstable, seen as a threat to security, definitely shouldn't own a gun, could be violent without reason. Regarding the Vietnam vets, when asked if they served, almost always respond by giving the year or years deployed, what area of Vietnam they fought in, what division and unit they were with. It's a way of giving a shout out to all their Vietnam vet brothers. CZZ Vietnam vet, his lack of doing that made me question his service. Big Boss Jock, Mighty 750, signing off.